your danciest. Here for your youest. It's Chip's happiest birthday, and he wants to celebrate you.
Now it's time for your top plays. Hey everyone, it's Kyle Speller, public address announcer for your Denver Nuggets. We're here to showcase your Mobile One top drives. Let's get cruising.
Oh, that's his 8th make of the game.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. The starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Kelly Olynyk. Sexton is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Markkanen. And for the Lakers, they've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now, here's Sexton. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. James outside. Jacks up a 3. Here's Vanderbilt. And he banks in the layup. Vanderbilt's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Lakers.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Right side, Sexton. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Russell from long range. They get it again. Davis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Now here's Markkanen. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clarkson finds Sexton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Pass to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Russell. His 3-pointers off the mark.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. And there's the pass to Clarkson. Moves back up. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Clarkson outside. And once again, off the mark by Utah. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Russell from long range. Pass to LeBron. Here's Reeves. There's the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Doris, what do you think about the possibility of the league adding an offensive player of the year or quote-unquote best season award on top of the MVP?
I hate it, Kevin. And the reason I hate it is look at how competitive last season's MVP race was in the NBA. 3 guys equally capable of winning the award. Embiid, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic. All were worthy MVP candidates. I think to dilute a race of that caliber would be a mistake.
Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Utah Jazz. They're 5 spots away.
And, you know, for the Jazz, one thing they don't have to worry about is not having enough free time this summer because they're not going anywhere near the postseason.
And there will be players on the move once this season is over. You can count on that. They have to make wholesale changes, and the front office knows it.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
To the paint, here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Here's Russell with the 3. Tries again, and that one's good by Davis. Davis has got his second basket.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
To the middle, here's Sexton. Off the left rim and out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Wasted no time on that one. Reeves has got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Markkanen finds Clarkson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Oh, good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 12.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
And Markkanen drops them both. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. The statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Markkanen finds Sexton. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's James, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And the Jazz call time here. Last time they met was in Utah.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Lauri Markkanen. Jazz trailed by 12. This is to Olynyk. Hits it from three-point range. Olynyk's got 5 points so far.
Well, obviously, this one reason why Kelly Olynyk is out there, his ability to stretch the floor with his long-range shooting.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Inside, Olynyk. Stripped away. James with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Shoots from 8, and James with the nice bucket inside. James has got his second basket of the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Outside, Russell. Lakers passing it around. Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for LeBron.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pulls up on the wing. They get it back, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Here's Clarkson following the basket by Anthony Davis, and it's good for 2.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Anthony Davis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Jazz trailed by 13. Clarkson with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Markkanen down low. James covering. Clarkson for 3. Sexton, count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Here's Schroeder. Offline with his 3. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Stolen by Bamba. 8 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. Reeves has got 12 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And the 3 off target. Jazz trailed by 13. Down low. Out to Clarkson. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 13. Back to LeBron. Beyond the arc. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Jazz shooting just 35% to start the game. For 3, good on the 3-point shot.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Beasley right side. Latrey off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Lakers shooting an impressive 60% early. For the 3, that's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Jazz trailed by 13. From outside the arc, Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
.54 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low, here's Gay. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Now here's Beasley. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Sexton against Schroeder. And finished off by Gay.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Yep, it counts. Vanderbilt's got 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Gay on the way. Covered by Bamba. Pass to Markkanen. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Sexton. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clarkson for 3. Here's Gay. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Beasley kicks to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Schroeder. Beasley, the pass to Davis. Over Markkanen. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Beasley. 8 points for him.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The offensive rebound passes to Hachimura. Beasley outside. Shoots over Clarkson. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And he makes the first. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. LeBron comes in for Hachimura, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And both free throws good for Gay.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for Hoops Town.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
Sexton the pass to Abaji. With the teardrop and the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got 6.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after, keep attacking, and see what happens.
A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
Davis, again, Los Angeles.
How about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Utah. Gay passes to Toscano. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
And the pass to Toscano. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Outside, Sexton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Sexton's got 9 points. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. And Russell gets it to go.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Sexton. Lets the three fly. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Toscano passes to Sexton. Over LeBron. Beasley with it. Gay picks him up defensively. To the paint. Davis finds Russell. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms at Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away with those big hands.
The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Here's Abaji. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots off the step back. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Toscano. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And the thing about Rudy Gay, you never know when he's going to have a night where he just explodes. He's one of those guys that can just score in bunches.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Nobody near Gay. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now the pass to Abaji. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Abaji. Davis with the double team. Out to the right wing. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Lakers leading by 20. Left side Davis. Here's Reeves. And it's off from 3-point range.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
LA's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Abaji. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. And the shot goes in. Gay's got 13.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
14 feet away. And again, LeBron missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Toscano. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Deep. Toscano misses. Los Angeles leading by 22. Down low. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Beasley. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, and Gay is a volume shooter. He knows he's out there to score. Love watching him catch fire.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nice shot by James. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Abaji. Here's Horton Tucker. The pass to Toscano. Here's Abaji. No good from outside.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Now, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by LeBron. No good from Gay. And Beasley has the ball here for Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to James. 11 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. 16 points for Davis.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LA's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And that one is good by Beasley.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Abaji. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. One second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing it.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jared Vanderbilt, what a contribution.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's five. Sexton is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's Olynyk. Markkanen down low. Russell's there.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Vanderbilt misses. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Left side, Sexton. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
James, no good. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to Markkanen. He's looking for Olynyk and finds him. That one good for 2.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
The 3 from Davis. Markkanen pulls it in. And here's Utah. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Olynyk. Launches a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The 8-footer, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Second chance shot. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 11 rebounds in the game. From the baseline, Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 16 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession, he can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell. And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bamba's shot is off. Jazz have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. To the paint, here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
The pass to Bamba. Shoots from 12. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Sexton finds Markkanen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 22.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Reeves gets the bucket.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Clarkson dishes to Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Count the basket. 18 points for LeBron.
Well, the mid-range shooting, LeBron James is automatic.
Outside, Markkanen. All alone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And there it is for him.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bamba's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Vanderbilt against Olynyk. Yes, that goes in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Reeves can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Schroeder. Sinks the triple. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Markkanen against LeBron. Outside for Sexton. And he recovers it. To the paint. Another shot. And Clarkson with the nice bucket inside. Clarkson's got 10.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Pass to LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Sexton kicks to Markkanen. The three-pointer, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
Markkanen inside the line. Offensive rebound. Olynyk can't hit. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Olynyk. Kicks it to Clarkson. And a strong finish with two hands.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Looking to end his cold spell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, He has become a plus defender for this team.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Horton Tucker comes in for Colin Sexton. And Markkanen drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Bamba. Pulls up. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Markkanen. Plays it up and banks it in. Markkanen's got 8.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
I like how Hachimura plays a controlled basketball game. He takes his shots where they're available.
Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine. You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Throws it up high.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Out to the wing. Lets it fly. And it's Schroeder missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Gay, and then Gay with the dunk.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Bamba finds James, hands the 12-footer. James has got 26.
Yeah, nice stroke on that jumper from LeBron James. There's no defense in the world that's going to stop that.
Here's Horton Tucker. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He is seeing the court so well today. He set a new season high for himself in assists. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bamba is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Bamba's shot is off. The Jazz shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Markkanen against LeBron. Here's Azubuike, and that one is stuffed right through.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Down low, here's Clarkson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's 12 points for Jordan Clarkson.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. James has a 2-pointer. Bamba passes to Hachimura. It's good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 38 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's now 7 points for Dennis Schroeder. Outside, Markkanen. They double him with James. Lets it go from deep. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I wouldn't necessarily call Beasley a specialist, but we know he loves to take and make threes.
Clarkson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Hachimura, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots the 3. The shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. There's the pass to Bamba. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And the Jazz call time here. Of course, I'm looking at these numbers for Malik Beasley. He never turns the ball over.
You're right, Kev. This is normally one of the players always amongst the best in terms of turnover percentage. And you love that about Malik. Why? Because he can score the basketball without making mistakes. The offensive game is based on efficiency.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Brown in for LeBron. Here's Horton Tucker, banked in off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Abaji. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Beasley. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Abaji. To the middle. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Gabriel's shot's good. The Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. Horton Tucker, the pass to Toscano. And Jones slams it home.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's Beasley. Tight defense on him.
Now this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
Passes it to Abaji. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
First free throw is good. Good on both. LA's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Puts one up from 19. Here's Gabriel, and he converts the layup. Gabriel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Bamba finds Beasley. Here's Gabriel. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Here's Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And it's Brown missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Horton Tucker. The pass to Abaji. The Jazz working the ball around now. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Horton Tucker. As Azubuike trying to break free, Horton Tucker's shot is off. Lakers shooting it brilliantly here lately, 60% from the field. And it's Brown missing. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The feet to Azubuike. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Schroeder, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Bamba. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bamba's got 16 here in the second half. Utah shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And Bamba comes to help. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Lakers with some changes. Walker's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Reed in for Dennis Schroeder. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
Fontecchio, guarded by Walker. Fontecchio passes to Dunn. 5 to shoot. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. From 10 feet out, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yeah, Chris Dunn navigating traffic with that tight handle of his.
Here's Brown, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Feeds to Azubuike. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
That one falls.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
First one falls for him. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. And that one is good. Horton Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers done showing great vision.
Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Walker. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Here's Fontecchio. Makes it off the glass.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Reed misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Dunn. Can't hit from 12. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Gabriel's shot's good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Reed kicks to Brown. Here's Gabriel. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play.